What's up, guys? We're back. Hey, we're going to go on a little fun trip. We're heading back to Tennessee. We're going to go to Nickajack Lake. Going to get some content, hopefully have a little fun. Never been there, know absolutely nothing about it. Me and my wife are just going to go on a little fun trip for a couple days and do a little fishing. So let's go see what Nickajack Lake has to offer. We made it down here to Nickajack. Found a little place down the road. I got a nice little gravel boat ramp. Doesn't even cost money to put in. Pretty pumped about that. We're gonna go relax, have a couple beverages, and I'm gonna go fishing in the morning. We'll see you then. Nothing about this place. I did a little YouTube research last night and a little Google Earth research. Looks like there's some nice grass flats and stuff out in the lake. Looks like there's some good shoreline fishing, largemouth, smallmouth, spotted bass in here. So going to tie up some baits real quick, just cracking daylight, and we're gonna go out there and just go fishing. I got a couple areas that look good and just gonna have fun. So here's what we're gonna start with. Just a little hodgepodge, kind of everything you need. Got a deeper diver bandit down there, sexy colored spinner bait, black and blue jig, this little chaw crawl. Alright guys, my last time yakking here before we get out here. I didn't really know what the fish will be doing like at a glance, but looks like water temps are about 59, so they should be, it got chilly last night. I'd say it's probably been up to 65. Fish should be on the banks. I'm excited. We're gonna go jump in a little cut. Super freaking pumped to be here, man. We usually have to do a couple, 3 fishing expos in the spring with our tackle company, and with COVID this year we lost them all, so kind of made it a goal to travel south a couple times and just get out here and do some things I usually don't get the chance to do. So hopefully we'll go catch some fish. From now on it should be a little less talking and a lot more fishing. First one.
Got anything yellow? No?
Not really. Like baits?
Yeah. Does that exist?
Oh, it's just not a super popular color.
What?
You want to throw it?
Yeah.
I probably don't even have anything yellow. I'm just looking. That's probably the closest right there, like that lime color.
That'll work.
Hmm?
That'll work. How do I fish that?
What do you want, a wacky? That's all I can do with that, wacky.
How do I fish that? Throw it out, like let it go to the bottom?
Remember, just throw it out, kind of jig it. Remember you did it at Salt Fork?
Yeah, I'll try.
Throw it like up by that little stick and let it fall right there. There he is. Got him? Oh yeah! He got him! Oh my God, it's a nice one. Keep your tip up. Here, bring him over here to me. Don't pull him out of the water like that. Don't let him jump. Reel up a little bit. Nice. Oh my God. That's awesome. Oh, just putting it on me. Wow. Good job.
Listen. It's this color. Told you.
Can't ever deny the old wacky worm, can you? We spent the rest of the day on an expansive grass flat, throwing a chatterbait basically. Ran into 3 small fish. I don't even know if any were a keeper, but you just know there's a giant bag of fish out there somewhere. But either way, it was fun.
Huh?
Alright guys, morning 2. It's gonna be like our last good day to like get a good day fishing in. So yesterday, my take on the Nickajack for my first day, Tennessee River or any lake down this way. It fishes a little different. It's definitely not just coming down and catching fish in a barrel. I'd say we caught about a dozen fish, probably 5 keepers, 15-inch or up. But my initial take on the Tennessee River is it's a lot different from Ohio because they have a lot more places to hide. There is some decent current. They don't just relate directly to shoreline cover, in my opinion. It may have just been the day yesterday, but seems like offshore grass flats and things like that are big factors down here. I kind of figured it out by the end of the day, so hopefully I can do a little bit better today. We also had a bad cold front the night before yesterday. This morning's a little warmer and overcast, so it just feels a little better for fishing. So maybe they just didn't bite well. So let's go out here, give her another shot, and see if we can catch a few more. First little spot of the trip. Looks just like the ones back there. Alright guys, help me out. Come clear to Tennessee. I'm assuming this is some type of shad. Never seen one in Ohio. What we got? Ooh. Nice one. Nice keeper on the Little John. Fat. Little largemouth. Look how fat that thing is, man. It is our last afternoon to fish here. We had about 2 days to fish. Had 2 days for travel, a little 4-day trip, but it's been fun either way. This afternoon, we're going to hop in a truck and go about 30 minutes north, and we're going to put in a ramp just below the Chickamauga spillway. Try to catch a couple smallmouth and whatnot. I just got my boat back. My lower unit's still on a little 10-hour break-in period, so I didn't want to run my boat clear up the river. It's probably 10 or 12 miles, I'd say. Been fishing down mid-lake to the spillway the last couple days, and it's been fun. A lot of smaller fish, handful of keepers, nothing crazy, but looking at some tournament results, looks like 10 or 12 pounds is an average to above average sack in here. Seems like there's a lot of 2.5 pound fish. Biggest I've caught was about 4 so far, that big largemouth I caught the first morning. But let's go up under the spillway, maybe a little more current, see if we can't catch a big smallie or something, and enjoy our last evening here. Well, we had to change plans. The Nickajack ramp was closed below the spillway, so what a bad problem. We just came a little bit further to Chickamauga, so we're going to fish up here for the evening. Sid's down there holding the boat like a champ. Gosh, got a Chickamauga bass. Good spot. Oh, here you are. We didn't have a ton of time to fish, so I basically just went and hit some main lake points that looked good. Caught some small spotted bass, and then I spent the rest of the evening, like the last couple hours, basically looking at backs of pockets, seeing if I could find a big largemouth on a bed to try to catch, but they just didn't seem to be there. Back in Ohio, pretty good trip overall. Caught a lot of fish, not a lot of size, tons of 15, 14, 16-inch fish, a lot of 12s and 14s, which I know aren't even keepers, but good trip overall. Caught fish, didn't get any giants. 4-pounder was probably about the biggest, but had fun with my wife, and made it back. So I'm going to kind of show you a few of the baits we used. Mostly our stuff, really. I got them laid out here. I'll flip the camera around and show you here real quick, and then I'll leave you guys alone. Nickajack fished a little bit better. We went to Chick one evening, more just cruised around and looked at some stuff, looked for some bedding fish. Just mainly because I never really planned on driving up there, but the ramp we wanted to use below the spillway was closed, so we just cruised up the road a little further. But yep, so thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. I want to try to keep posting videos every once in a while. I know it's inconsistent because I get busy, but I really appreciate everybody watching. The feedback's 99.9% good and nice and respectful, which, you know, I greatly appreciate. So all right, let's check these baits out. Pretty simple springtime fishing. Caught a few on our little chaw crawl, just a little compact plastic we have. Also makes a good jig trailer, but I just threw it like that just mainly because the water was so clean. That's one of our chatter baits with one of our savvy swimmers on the back. Threw that on those grass flats. That caught our biggest fish. That's our Indiana Pulse spinner bait with another one of our savvy swimmers. That's a sexy color. And then a good old stupid tube. Flipped quite a few fish with that bait. And green pumpkin, same concept. And then I threw just a custom painted Spro Little John. I think it's a medium diver. Caught quite a few fish on that. Lost a lot of fish on it too. But that's crankbait fishing for you. So my wife caught that nice one on a wacky rig that day. I probably should have thrown it more because she threw it for like 2 minutes and caught like a 3-pounder. So, but at any rate, thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.